Hey, black man. I love you. I appreciate you. I adore you. Ain't nothing better than a black man to be in this world. If you're a black man, you're a king. You will always be a king. Woo-wee.
Leah, think of the JJ. Like the JJ, Leah.
Mom, come here. I need to show you a new trick. Ready? Come here. Watch this. Hold on. Ready? Mom, look. Ready? 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 Oh, there you go. Ow! Ow! Oh my god! Oh my god! Stop!
How to get high credit card limits, let's go. So the first thing you want to do is you want to sign up for QuickBooks. Then you want to go ahead and send yourself an invoice. Since I have multiple LLCs, I'm going to send my other LLC an invoice for $2,100, and I'm going to put the limit there, and I'm going to put how much or what it's for there, and then I'm going to send it over. Once I receive the invoice, I will then pay it off with the credit card I want to increase my limits with. It will then deposit into my bank account. Once I get the money in my bank account, I will then pay off the credit card with the same exact money. Once I pay off the credit card, I will do this a couple times, and I will then call my bank and ask them for a credit limit increase because my limits are too low. A bonus is that QuickBooks will also give you funding because it looks like you're making sales on their platform.
Alright, let me explain to you ladies why you need to stop dating tall, ugly dudes. Like, listen, if you have a son, it's fine, because then the cycle continues. You have a tall, ugly son, he dates a gremlin girl, and it's whatever. It's repeating itself. However, if you have a tall, ugly daughter, some long-nosed, giraffe, crimson chin type of girl, then she's going to be very upset and sad and have a hard time finding a partner. But you don't care because you're a selfish bitch that only cares about yourself, and your ovaries drop and ovulate when you see a dude that's half a foot taller than you. But hey, I mean, maybe I'm just an angry short king of the manlets. Maybe that's what it is. Don't you want a beautiful daughter? Don't you want to marry a really nice, pretty Italian boy and have an absolutely stunning model daughter that's an appropriate height?
Hey guys, this is Gabriel. Big Dog Tino's on vacation. He's got 8 and 8. Took advantage of the special.
Hell yeah, come fuck with Solid. Got the best price in the SA. Hell yeah, on BCM, GCSK shit, nigga. Hell
Let me
yeah.
see, man. Let me see it, bro. Ooh, boy. Now you shining.
Hell yeah.
Whoa! Son, I noticed you've been sleeping on your chores and that's a little sus. We gotta keep this place on fleek.
Whatever, it's not that deep.
It is that deep. We got responsibilities and you just can't ghost them.
Chill, Dad.
Do not clap back at me. We set some ground rules and you need to flex on those, bruh. You keep yapping, I'ma yeet you across the room, no cap.
Fine, whatever. Can we not make a big thing of it? I'm just trying to live my best life.
Living your best life involves pulling your weight around here, fam. When you're done, I want to be saying, cheese. He understood the assignment, bruh.
Okay, Boomer.
Boomer? That was out of pocket. I'm not the op here. I'm the parent trying to teach you how to adult. So you keep it 100, we're not going to have a problem.
I got it, Pops. I'll flex on those chores.
All right, bet. Skirt, skirt.
Get in the corner for doing dark magic.
Oh, but I only did a little bit.
Terry, that boy can't walk anymore because of you, bud.
Oh, that's what you're mad about?
Yeah, man, yes.
But that boy didn't even want to be able to walk.
That's an awful excuse, that the boy didn't want to walk.
Can I have my gnome bacon now?
No, bud, only good gnomes get their bacon. You know the rule.
Only gnomes who don't make people not be able to walk get their gnome bacon.
Thank you for remembering the rule, bud.
You're welcome.
Dude, I really don't want to punish you. I don't want to put you in the corner.
I like making people suffer.
That's bad, bud.
The world's not evil enough.
That's so wrong. The world's like really, it's bad a lot.
Where?
I mean, maybe not right in front of you.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
You're like evil, huh?
If I don't eat my gnome bacon, I'm not going to get my nutrients.
I'm sorry, bud, but if I don't go through this punishment, then none of the punishments mean anything, because you'll think you'll get out of them all.
I really don't even like you.
Hey, we don't mean that, do we?
No, but... Please let me eat the bacon.
Dude, you're not eating the bacon. Whoa, don't you do dark magic on me. Terry, no. No, bad. Do not do dark magic. Hey, don't do dark.
But if I don't eat the bacon, I'm not going to grow. I'm only 3.
You are 40.
Most irrelevant country right now is India. First of all, have they ever fought in a war? I feel like they don't participate in war, which is fine. I respect that. That's like unproblematic. But like, what's good with them? Do they have a king or a president? Also, does no one want their land? Why? I respect that they stay out of conflict, but like, who do they fight for? Who are their allies? I just feel like I never hear about them. Like, no natural disasters, no uprisings. They're never in the press. Where are you, India?
Signing up for the military because I know my cat-like instincts would be very helpful in combat. And because I think Bakas look super cute in a military uniform. I'll be frolicking around in a pink uniform, though. If they're not okay with me wearing pink, they're gonna have to deal with my kitty wrath. I'll be honest. I've been super lonely here in my kitten burrow. So I know a change of military scenery will do wonders to my kitty brain. I'm gonna be super nervous trying to sneak in my catnip because I heard it's banned in the military. What the heck? I don't care that it's banned though. I need my catnip to be the best in combat because I'm here to serve in meow for this country. Anyways, you guys wish me good kitten luck on my journey to the military. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to serve for us.
What? I can serve in so many different positions. Look. Ooh. 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 Meow. 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 Meow.
Do you ever think about how we're all wage slaves to an elite ruling class? You don't? Oh. Well, but like you understand that we were all institutionalized as children to learn how to behave a certain way and learn a few skills that benefit, you know, the most powerful among us. And then we're taught one skill, usually in college, that we're going to do every day for the rest of our lives in order to be given food, water, and shelter, like literally to be allowed to live on the planet. Well, no, it's not really about how productive or hardworking you are. It's about the fact that you're selling your life to another person in order to be allowed to live. I mean, there's like the obvious loss that people can't have families or even raise their kids if they do have kids. But there's also the loss for humanity. Well, you know, humans, given the time to do so, typically learn new things and innovate and have self-motivation to do new things, right? People could be geniuses or prodigies in skills that they'll never even get a chance to try because they have to keep grinding at whatever they're doing to get by. No, this is not about welfare.
Hold back. Get the word in you so the authority can be in you because the authority is in the word. This is what the devil is afraid of. This is what the devil is afraid of. This is it. This is it. This is what he's afraid of. It is the final authority. When they start diluting and changing and deconstructing and giving people what they want to hear to appease their flesh, not only are they going against the word of God, but they are compromising the spiritual authority that is needed to keep the principalities under subjection to the rule of God. Do you hear what I'm saying this morning? It is an authority problem. As long as spiritual authority is in place, Satan must stay in.
I have somehow become the most hated person on the internet currently. You may recognize me from my video where I talked about how I wasn't going to let my dad walk me down the aisle. You guys did not react very well to that video. I'm getting hate comments, hate DMs, hate emails. I'm having big creators stitch the videos and make fun of me. But guys, I hate to burst the bubble. That was a Reddit story. I'm not mad at anyone, but this is definitely a lesson learned that if you put something in the caption, just know people aren't gonna read it. People are going on my Instagram and finding a photo of my husband, child, and I and commenting on it things like, run from her, like, this poor man, and I'm like, guys, that was a Reddit story, come on now. For context, I do a ton of storytime videos. I'm a wedding photographer, it's kind of my bread and butter, and people are not realizing I'm a wedding photographer and they're going on my Instagram on photos of my brides and commenting things like, I hope daddy didn't pay for your wedding. My content has landed me in the news several times, so I'm super worried that the news is gonna pick this up and just blast my name and this story everywhere and not read that caption first. I'm not making this video to tell you to stop hating me, I'm just telling you it was a Reddit story. You can still hate me, that's fine. Also, I made another Reddit story video where I actually put in the top right corner that it was a Reddit story and I put it in the caption and people still didn't read that. Granted, this got me a lot more views, but the whole image thing is getting out of control, so I'm just gonna start saying it in the videos again.
I am finally getting my banana split later this year. I talked to my surgeon on the phone and this is how he's going to do it. Step one is, of course, to split the banana. Inside the banana, we find a small tube of red licorice. You know this tube. It's the one that transports caramel sauce and frosting. We're actually going to shorten this tube, and I will show you why later. Next up, we're going to move our way back to the ice cream bag that is holding the 2 maraschino cherries, and we're going to remove them. I already had mine removed last year, but if I hadn't, they'd be removed now. Next up, we're going to remove the innards from the banana so that it's basically just a hollow tube. Now that we have our tube, we need to flip it inside. The inside will be played by this butternut squash. As you can see, the tube of licorice that we cut is right here. You can see why we wanted it about this short. In order to flip our banana tube inside of the butternut squash, we must first make room in the butternut squash. So let's make some space. There we go. Finally, we can flip our banana tube inside of the butternut squash and let it heal. Healing can take up to a year, but really I'll be on my feet after a few months. And yes, this is very messy, but it's also very...
I'm Kim Kardashian. Of course I have all my magazine covers covering my walls. I'm Kim Kardashian. Of course I have my mannequin with my custom measurements in my glam room. I'm Kim Kardashian. Of course I have my beauty campaigns on loop on a big TV wall. I'm Kim Kardashian. Of course I have 3D models, my brain and my plane in my office. I'm Kim Kardashian. Of course I have a tanning bed. And a red light bed in my office. I'm Kim Kardashian. Of course I have a product shrine in my office. I'm Kim Kardashian. Of course my whole office is custom Rigowans. I'm Kim Kardashian. Of course I'm launching lip liners in 15 different nudes.